a pretty eventful weekend. This is Elizabeth's 10th birthday. Actually today. Today is Sunday. But we started a river trip Friday afternoon to the river, camped out Friday night, and limb lines and trot lines or trot line, and just spent the night on the sandbar, and had a great time. Caught some fish. Made a memorable experience. And on our way home last night, like 2 years ago on her birthday, we had some hogs come in the trap, and so now for a birthday present, another birthday present, we're headed to go get hogs from the trap. So we're gonna drop the boat off, clean the fish, try to get that all wrapped up so we can go get the hogs. Then we gotta clean the hogs. You gonna help out with cleaning the hogs?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And it's gonna be hot, so we need to find a good shade tree.
We have one. I mean, there's a lot of shade.
Yeah, you're right. It's a big old live oak. So I've used the winch on my truck for cleaning more hogs, way more hogs than I still haven't used it once on pulling myself out of a mud hole yet. It's more or less just to help me skin hogs. So, but kind of like insurance, it's there if I need it. So we'll get all that stuff wrapped up and hopefully get some good action. We'll maybe do a little bit of, do some video on cleaning the catfish. We got some good ones, perfect size for frying. So shoot, the hogs are perfect size for eating too. How good was that back strap we had out there on the river?
Really that only lasted 5 minutes.
It was devoured by everyone. I actually did the back strap all the way from the hips all the way down to behind the head, and left that neck meat in there too. And I marinated it with soy, low sodium soy, garlic powder, and honey. And that's probably my favorite marinade for wild hog right now. So it was good stuff. It was good to have it out there on the river. So of course about anything's good on the river. So stick with us. We're gonna get that other stuff going here shortly. All right. So Elizabeth's helping taking the meat off the skin. I'm taking the fillets off the side, doing a little teamwork. With the table, you see how much more meat comes off? Over to the edge of the table. Your blade isn't as long as mine, so it's not flexible, as flexible as mine is. So you have to come over to the edge like this.
Yes, sir.
You see how I turn that blade parallel with the table?
Yes, sir. This?
Yes. But you can even go lower. Okay? You want to try to get, when you come down through here, right? You don't want to go through the skin,
Yes.
but you want to get to the skin. And then you turn it and you push down.
Yes.
You see how much extra meat? So make sure it lays out flat. You get started and do it like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
just so you can feel what it's supposed to feel like.
This
See? Perfect.
I'm gonna do a smaller one. Like this, like that. That's what it's supposed to look like.
All right. Got them all cleaned up.
Yes, sir.
We got the fillets in the cooler.
They're just spotted on that.
It's all right. Just turn it off. There we go. All right. On to the next one. Let's go get the hogs. Well, we getting close coming across this hayfield. We're almost at the trap.
This is right here.
Oh yeah. You got the point you made?
Oh,
Well, we can tell we got more than just the two that are in here right now, because there's rooting all around here, and it's rooting covering the gates on the outside. So we've had one try to get in close. So hopefully we'll be able to catch some more. These are some good eaters.
I have my finger on the trigger. Right.
Go. Good shot.
I took a chance as soon as he looked at me. He said, there you go. He don't care where he goes this time. There you go. That down. That done pretty quick.
All right. While I'm dragging these hogs out, try to watch your shoes because you wear your good shoes. But try to scoop any big puddles of bud up and throw them out of the trap, and kind of clean this up where it'll drop all the way down like it should.
Yes, sir.
But that hog was rooting right there at that by the gate, so we got at least one more out here.
It was like it's trying to flip it up from the outside.
Yeah, they're both boar hogs.
That first one was no blood.
Yep.
We'll put some dirt on that gate. Got a bunch of blood on the gate.
Oh, it's all right. Just the big puddles back there.
I got the big
And
problem.
then and then clean out around the fence, and I'll bait this trap.
Trying to cut so many weeds later. Oh, these are lots. Is that where the gate drops on that side? I had another house to watch out.
A little bit on the outside. This one.
I think there's a lot more than just another group. Because if you look over there by your truck, there's a lot of rooting.
I agree. There's got to be a sow in here somewhere, because all we've been catching are boar hogs.
All right, the gnats are getting me.
Will you give me the
Shovel?
shovel?
Something bedded down right here.
That's where these roots are trying to get in there and get to the hogs.
KSJ, #1 for today's best country. Luke Combs really opening up about being a dad. Made a really sweet post on his Instagram paying tribute to his kids. You got to check that out. It's, I don't know, I'm not crying, you're crying. Going on these boots, making that clown.
All right, what a weekend. What a birthday weekend. We've been celebrating Elizabeth's 10th birthday. We've camped on the river, caught catfish. On the way back from the river from catching catfish, we trapped some hogs with the hog trap trigger. And so now Elizabeth, this morning woke up with breakfast in bed, and then we got loaded up and cleaned the fish and cleaned the boat up, and then came got these hogs and cleaned those 2 hogs. And what we're going to do is before we leave, there's my mom's first cousin, my second cousin, cousin Ed, has always told me to bait my traps with the old cut pieces of your trimmings and what's left over from cleaning your fish, that the hogs like it. And he hadn't been wrong yet, so we're going to go ahead and try this. And it's just a reminder that as time passes and we get more and more technology and we learn more and more ways to use cameras and cellular devices and different stuff to find these animals and track them and kill them, or dispatch them if we have to be politically correct. A lot of times the old timers that didn't have any of that have more knowledge and have forgotten more ways to harvest animals than any of us will know with the technology. And use the knowledge of those old timers and the technology of today. It'll make you a more successful outdoorsman. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, y'all have a good one.